Heights.
Hey guys, co-star Adveseia here.
I'm co-star Lyle.
And we just got lunch. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
Today we thought we'd just go around and find some random questions to answer. Oh, that was cold! No! I just literally backed up into my heater, which is freezing, and my pants came down.
Over some. Anyways, so while we're eating lunch, so first, to you, what part of pop culture do you wish would just go away?
Pop culture is like things like Gangnam Style, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I don't want that to go away.
I'd vote Harlem Shake. I don't get the point. I don't get the point. I just...
Because I think it was some fat guy who stood up in front of camera and was like, look at my dance, look at my dance, look at my dance, and it just went bad really fast. That fry tasted like weed. The smell of weed. I don't know what it tastes like. Congratulations if you know, but not really. That's a bad thing. It's a very bad thing. Ugh. Fine, just because I can't think of anything else, I'll agree with Harlem Shake.
There we go. Alright. What is your favorite salty snack?
Shit. Asking me all these difficult questions. Does like chips and salsa count? Is that salty?
Salty enough. Let's go with that.
Oh, okay, I'll go with popcorn as a backup.
Yeah, I'd go with popcorn.
Okay.
Or chips.
Popcorn's good. I didn't get any napkins.
Oh well.
Really? Oh well, you're gonna tell me oh well when you have that?
Meh.
What song do you love to dance to? Was attractive.
Gangnam Style, end of story.
Aw, yeah. If it's not Gangnam Style, then it's the Right in Front of Your Eyes.
Mm.
That epic. I can't even remember the melody.
And or show tunes.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm a drama kid.
What was your most embarrassing hairstyle?
Okay, I'm gonna not eat for this one. My most embarrassing hairstyle is definitely way back when in what, grade 7? 6 or 7?
We are thinking of the same one.
Yeah. I had my hair cut about here and I always parted it in the middle, and one band day for a concert, Mom decided to curl it so it went like that. She was calling me Bach.
Yep.
Yeah, so that's number one right there.
Okay, so let me start off with this. I used to have a pair of overalls. So like the thing with the pocket in the front that I call a jumper, and everyone's like, no, a jumper's a dress. Whatever. Doesn't matter. And it had a tag that said pickles on it, but that's besides the point. So we went to a hairstylist, and I guess this was my first attempt to have bangs, I guess. And she cut my hair to about here. And I mean, if I wanted a bad bowl cut, I could have asked my mom. They made me look like an olive with bangs. It was just a bad situation, and I was really butthurt about that haircut. It's not funny. I had to go to school with that.
I had to go to a concert with Bach hair.
But at that stage, everyone just thought it was normal and you had lusciously long hair. Oh, my drink's all the way over there.
Man up, bitch. Baby up, baby up. If you could have a drink with someone from history, who would it be?
I had it picked out and then it just went away. No, I'm having a bad day with this. Does it have to be someone like popular from history?
No, it's just someone who existed in history.
Oh, God. I'm bad at the social studies, so...
Pick somebody.
I'm getting there. Annette Hanshaw, who did the Daddy Won't You Please Come Home in BioShock 2.
Shakespeare, end of story.
God, you literature nerd.
That man was an artist with words.
That's what I heard. I heard Batman was an artist with words.
That man was an artist in words. Never underestimate the seductive power of a good vocabulary.
Turns all the ladies on.
What is the furthest you have traveled?
San Francisco for a choir trip. Wait, does that count? I'm not sure which one's further because there was Tucson to Canada or there was Canada to San Francisco. I don't know which one's further.
Alberta to Newfoundland.
End of story.
Unless you count the entire trip. Because in that summer we went from Alberta to Newfoundland to BC to Alberta.
Isn't BC further than Newfoundland? No.
Bro, if this is the Canada map, from our perspective, Alberta's about here. Newfoundland's about here. BC is right beside Alberta.
I told you I'm not good at the social studies. Yeah. I'm so bad. I'm surprised I passed at all. Never have to do it again. Yeah.
Anyway, what is the funniest thing you've heard a child say?
Grandma, you're crazy! That was my nephew. It's the best.
My little cousin Shay. How old do you think she was at the time? 3-ish?
Yeah, I'd say 3-ish.
Yeah,
I think she just turned 3 actually.
Anyways, her family and her was having pork chops for dinner, and she dropped.
Sorry.
Anyways, she had to go ahead and drop her pork chop, and she looked down at it for a second.
And wait, let's back up here for a second. Newfie's best accent. When kids pick it up, best.
And she's like long, curly as hell, ginger hair. Okay? Keep that in mind.
She looks like Brave.
Keep that in mind. Now, she looks at her pork chop on the floor and goes, "Shit! Drop me on going!" It's like the cutest thing ever.
Best. What vegetable do you hate?
Onions and Brussels sprouts, but I think that's universal.
So you know there's onions on your burger. I thought you hated mushrooms.
That's a fungus. It's a fungus. Anyway.
Brussels. Okay, there's 2 things, okay? Brussels sprouts, but every once in a while. Every once in a blue moon, I'll eat them, but I still don't like them. And then freezer bag carrots. There's nothing worse than freezer bag carrots. Actually, I'm having an issue with peas now because you squish them and it's like little pimples in your mouth. Blah. Sorry.
She just ruined peas for me.
Keep that thought.
I didn't like them before, but I'm never gonna even look at them again.
Sorry. Have you ever been mentioned in the newspaper?
Borderline. My Girl Guides group did something, and they were all like, "Hey, this Girl Guide group is doing stuff in the newspaper," and indirectly I was referenced.
She's a woman with connections, what can I say? I don't think I ever have, because I don't think the youth thing that I won for Southland Leisure Center, I don't think that was in the newspaper. But if it was, I don't think I know about it. So, no.
Boom, boom,
and I haven't been in an obituary yet, so, you know.
Or have you? If you could live in any other country for 2 years, where would you go?
Italy.
I know a lot of people would say this, but Britain.
Oh, well, that's a good choice, too.
Or Paris. Pierre, I miss you.
I think about Paris, and I'm like, oh, the Moulin Rouge. I mean, that's my favorite flick, and now it's strip club or whatever it is. I said strip club, by the way. I meant to say strip club.
That's it. I'm getting a strip joint. I'm going to own a strip joint now and call it strip club.